You were...
Well, we lived at Priestlands first, and when they were first built, but there was a man that worked in Rob's, and he didn't want to live in the East End because he worked in Rob's. So we got a brand new flat at Priestlands, but it was, he did an exchange because my dad's mum lived here, so my dad wanted to be down here. Well, everybody was friendly. There was no doors locked. Nobody locked their doors. Why not if they went shopping or anything, you know. And everybody looked out for everybody then. The rent money used to go back for the coal money, back and forward. I don't know whose money it was in the end, whether it was my mum's or whether it was Rachel's. No, Wilfie used to get wrong because he used to eat all the green beans. He used to like them raw. He used to open all the pots and banging on the window telling them to stop eating the beans. Happy days.
Yeah.
Well, it all grew veg then, and, you know, it was all shared out. It wasn't just kept for one family, you know. They would, do you want some of this or do you want... Or they just said, if you asked them, I'll swap you, you know. Do you want some of this and I'll have some of that. You know, so that's how it went on. Mm-hmm. Jubilee Middletons up where Cranston's the butcher is, up there. There was 4 cottages, I think, moved there.
What was that like?
Lovely, no toilet. I had a toilet to share between 3 people. No water taps. I think that's how I got the council house. Because I went out one morning to tap up on the whole tap. Well, it was run down the alley, run onto 4th Street, right across the Midland Bank. So I phoned the plumber that was looking after it, and he said, I'd love to come, Eva. He said, but I didn't get paid the last time. He says, I'll just ring the water board. So I rang the water board. They came and switched the water off, so nobody had any water. And then there was a house going, and I says to my mum, she's go down to the council and tell them you've got no water, you've got a little girl, a little boy, you need help. And I went down and I said to my mum on the way, I said, I better get that house round the corner. She says, why? I said, been refused 5 times. I says, I bet I get it. I got it. Because we're amazed, because she said, oh, there's a house going, would you like? Look, I said, no, I'll take it, without even saying it. But it wasn't dirty. It was all dark brown paint, dark brown, you know, which we soon brightened it up. But
this place, what?
Dragon Bone Man come round, giving you pegs and lollipops sometimes. Close pegs, dolly pegs. I used to boil them in the pan to make them hard. You know, you never used them straight away. Wow. You had to boil them up to season the wood. You used to boil them in the pan. Don't get pegs like that now. Well, I can't remember anybody being stuck up then, you know, because everybody was more or less the same, weren't they? I mean, good luck to them if they get on, but don't forget their roots, which a lot of people do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those roots, what does that give people, do you think?
Strength. Get on, move on.
What?
Just to get on with it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you mean when stuff gets hard?
Yes.
It gives you the strength to get on.
Yes,
and do stuff.
that's right.
Yeah, yeah.
Make do and mend.
Yeah.